Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you my interpretation of Chicago's Make Me Smile by request. I really am not a music professor in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just going to do like a show and tell of what I'm doing. Don't even really know the names of the chords, and I don't do tabs or any of that stuff. I do like to watch like the artist videos, try to see where they're playing on the neck, and then just try to sound stuff out. Try to figure out if it sounds like a minor kind of sound or a seventh or diminished kind of sound. I don't really know what those terms exactly mean. I mean, I know what a fifth, a third, a fifth, a seventh, a ninth. It's part of the scale, and somehow you're hitting that and making it sound different. But I've never really tried to apply any kind of theory to my method of playing, so forgive me if I don't know the names of the chords. So all I can do is show you what I'm doing best I can. That's the best I can do, and that's the way it is. So here we go. It's a great song, so I'm very happy to help spread the music. If somebody gets, learn the song and spread it around. It's a great song. Okay, it goes in the beginning. It goes. This beginning chord is on the 4th fret. It's a major chord. It's, I guess, an A flat, if you will. So it's got a nice soft touch to it there, like a back and forth sound, and then it goes to like a punk rock. Really big contrast to a percussive sound. Here it's just on the 5th fret here on the 3rd string, or I'm sorry, the 4th string and 3rd string. It goes. Technically that's what it does, but the way I do it is and the reason I do that is because I'm going from here to here, so it's a very efficient way to get to this chord. This chord would be, I guess, an A sharp, if you will, or B flat 7th maybe, because what I'm doing is, this is a major B flat. Take your pinky off. I don't know if that's a 7th or what it is. It's adding. It's a 7th. Okay, so you're going to a 7th. That's a 7th right there. I mean, I know a little bit about theory, but I really don't apply it to what I do. I just sort of understand it a little bit, but anyway, I don't try to learn chords. I try to listen to the sound of a chord and I try to identify, what it's composed of just by listening. So I don't even know if these are right. Again, a disclaimer. But okay, this is enough of that. This is what I'm doing. So there's a little bit of a change in the strumming there. So it's it does a little slide up instead of playing like this chord. It just has such a nice sound. Gritty. I'm playing whatever that is, a 7th probably. I don't know, I don't care. And it's not like that. I'm just playing these 3. And then he does something like, but I don't like that chord. I like this chord. Sorry. Probably not right, but I think it sounds really cool. It fits in, to me, it fits okay. So let's take it from the top. I'm only going to do it once in the beginning. And what I'm doing is a build from, so I'm adding the higher notes in a little bit later for effect. Then it goes to a, this would be, I guess, a D flat minor down to a C minor. You know how to play minor chords here. It's like a major, but down onto this one makes it a minor. Hopefully you know that much. Alright, so. This chord, I'm just playing the 5th. I'm picking up this D note, these 2 notes, and then I'm taking these last 3. It's probably completely different. I just think it sounds cool. And it goes into the verse. I'll probably play that different ways because you know, I'm singing it. I might do it a little different if I'm singing it versus me playing it, or if I'm listening to the music in the background, I might play it a little different than I am right now. But I think it's children playing in the park. They don't know I'm alone in the dark. Time and time again, I see your face smiling inside. I'm so happy that you love me. Love is lovely when you're with me. Tell me to stay, make me smile every day. So this is a C minor, A flat, E flat. Now we're going to a D, like a D7th or whatever this is. It's like a D minor. Maybe it's a D minor 7th. Maybe a D minor 7th, but it's like a D minor. Just take off your pinky. And then this is like a G major bar chord, but again, take off your pinky. It's probably like a G7th or something. It's like a G minor 7th to a G7, if I were to guess. But again, I don't care. It's what it is. So Let me do it slower. So the build up here is, that's just a C minor up to this, would that be a B flat? B flat. Just a regular B flat bar chord. And you're just going back to a E flat. Now what I'm doing on these shapes here on these bar chords is I'm picking up this bass like fifth note. So, oh sorry. So I'm holding that. Now here I'm not picking that note up, but I am here. Up here on the G. And these are majors, and I'm picking the bass fifth up here. I don't know if you would call that like a D5 maybe, or I'm sorry, E flat 5. Might be what they call it, power chord style. E flat 5. So I mean, you could probably do this different ways. When I sing it, I probably play it pretty dry. I'm so happy that you love me. Life is lovely when you hold me. Now see. Tell me to stay, baby, stay. Alright, that's kind of strange. What I do is tell me you will stay. Tell me you will stay. So it's going from this. Remember, I got the bass note here on this E flat. Then I'm just sliding over. I'm just bringing this down and picking up this, so I'm making it more like a, like a B flat. Okay, it's like a B flat, but what I do is I pick up. I keep that note, whatever that is. I could probably figure out what it is, but I don't care what it is. But that's what it sounds like to me. So I keep the same one. I just take this shape down here to the A flat. And I keep that 4th, 5th, or 6th or something in there, wherever that is. So it might actually go, but I don't know. I don't think I do it that way. I mean, these two notes here. Carrying this, so of course it goes from. I still like that note. Now on the second part, before it goes to the bridge, it's different. It goes, where is it? Where it is, and then it goes to the. So it's the same thing. Now this is the same chord as I did up here. That one I went from, and I'm just sliding it down here. So it's. Place, so it's wasn't very good transition. Again, I'm picking up this fifth bass line here. It sounds better than like. Now this is just. Then the lead comes in. Alright, so let me try this. Let me cover some of these chords a little bit closer. So, major, major. Just in a, I just play it in an E pentatonic and an E minor pentatonic. So it's like, you know, I just improvise it. So I guess. Here I just then it's and then you could probably do all kinds of stuff like yeah. I hope that gets you through the song. I appreciate everybody's support. I'm really happy to help spread some music around this planet. And I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you learned something. And thanks again for stopping by. See ya.